In this video, we're going to show you how to use the next two tabs in CCC One, and those tabs are the Insurance tab and the Inspection tab. Okay, the next tab is the Insurance. So basically, this will be all your insurance information. The insurance company has a drop-down menu, and you can select from that. You can start typing it in, and then you'd go down and select the one that you're needing. You can also just type this in, and because not all insurance companies are listed in there, and so that's the case, you'd just type it in, like Smith Insurance Company is not listed in there, so we'll type that, and then you could add the office, the claim office, phone number and stuff like that if you need to. Right here's where you're going to add the policy number, and then right down here's the deductible, which is going to be $500. Now we're going to put the claim number. It's always important to have that in there. And this is going to usually be set on vehicle. They do have some other categories, but CCC really works best with vehicles. And then you need to select if it's a collision, which is an accident, comprehensive, like a deer hit or hail damage. Liability is going to be like a third-party claim. So select which one of those it is, and then the date of loss. That's always important to have in there. And if you know the time, you can put that as well. Sometimes as the estimator, you may not have that information. Date reported, if you know that, whenever they report it. Now, there's some tricks to, like, when I come to the state here, I know if I hit M, tab to it, hit M, down arrow 5 times, it'll land on Missouri. Okay, we're going to start on the next tab and go ahead and go through it real fast. And I'm going to show you how to use these drop downs on this one. You can just type the shop in manually, but I'm just going to go to the local shop they have here, and this is in the drop down menu, and see it auto populates all their information, which is nice. And the date inspected, you always want to make sure that is on there. And then whenever I get to the where was it inspected at? Now here again, if it was the vehicle owner's home, it'll put their address that you put on the first page on. If it's the shop, it'll put their address, or maybe it was at work and you'll have to enter that manually. So select where this was inspected at. And then, like, if we say it was at the shop, it auto populates all that, and we don't have to retype all that. So it makes it really nice. And then the last thing over here is days to repair, which we'll talk about that more in an upcoming video. Yeah, it's kind of an odd place to put the days to repair on that tab, because you're not going to know at this time. You got to wait until after you write the estimate, look at the total hours it's going to take to repair the car, and then you're going to calculate that to see, how many days it should take. And we'll go over that in a different video when we get to that point. But anyway, for now, you've got to go back to that tab and add that. If you have any questions or comments, be sure and leave them in the comment section below. Be sure and subscribe and like this video. Thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.